What is up, Response On players? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day today. Today, we got a Riftbound League of Legends tier list to do for you. Well, we got 5 different tiers.
Wait,
Yes,
we should probably introduce. Wait, we should say what we're doing in the tier list. It's like a. How did you describe it, James?
A lower power tier list.
For our tier list, where it's going to be lore accurate, power scaling, lore power tier list. I know the least amount about League of Legends compared to everyone else on the team. So basically, everyone else is just going to explain each character here that's going to be on the tier list of why they deserve to be in whatever tier we put them in. Our first tier, we have Godly. Sounds pretty self-explanatory. They have godly-like powers, probably. Could fight a god and win. Had to, like, freaking squint my eyes a little bit to actually read that.
The other one's the other way around.
Yes. The one below that could fight a god and lose. Right below that is License to Kill. And then next is... I can't read that phrase.
Could exist IRL.
Okay, thank you. First things first. We have... Who is that? Kaisa?
Yes, that is Kaisa.
That is.
Okay,
Kaisa.
make sure I'm getting the names right. So what's the deal with Kaisa? All right, stop
Kaisa
talking.
is...
All right, you two.
Oh, I was going to say, she's just Lady Venom. She's got a symbiote attached to her. It gives her a bunch of powers.
Female
the
Eddie Brock.
Void. Ooh.
Nah, I'm with the Void.
Alright, hear me out now. If there is one, this is the cleanest License to Kill, because she literally counts her kills.
Huh.
I mean, I
That
agree.
sounds metal.
But I also think with a symbiote, you could fight a god. I don't know if you would
And then lose to
win.
said god.
I think you would lose with just a symbiote, but I think she would like stand a chance at fighting a god. Like she wouldn't just like immediately be incinerated.
Well, if we're making the comparisons to Venom, I mean, Venom fought god-ish entities, yes?
Who?
Yeah.
You fought Thor
Thanos?
at least once, right? Or am
Yeah,
I
I'm
making
sure he's
that
fought
up?
some Asgardians.
It's like, maybe I made that up.
I guess it depends on who's on your team. Also, technically, couldn't anyone on this like fight a god and lose? Like, if you just like...
Yeah, but like, women like could actually make it look interesting.
Yeah, like you could not immediately die against a god.
Like, could maybe win, probably wouldn't win.
Could put up a fight against a god.
Yeah, put up a fight. That's a good way to say it.
There you go.
I would say Kaisa could fit in fight a god and lose.
I think so.
I
I
think,
think she
it's,
would.
it's the safest, lowest tier.
Yeah.
Depends on who your ADC is.
Next, we have Volibear.
And he's just bear
He's
venom.
balling some bears. And he's just bear venom.
Yeah, he is a god.
He
Like
is
the
a
god
god.
of thunder or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, a literal god.
storms?
This is the Bear Thor.
Well, he's pretty.
I think
godlike.
so. I don't
Yeah.
remember his actual god thing. I just know he's a god.
Yo, wait, Bear Thor? He's got Mjolnir and everything? It sounds like he just goes in godly. If he's a literal god.
Yeah, I mean, probably. I think he's
Yeah.
pretty simple. I think we're gonna start arguing very soon.
Next, we got Jinx. She crazy. I remember that. She crazy.
That's true. She is.
She is crazy. Now I want you
Is
to.
it-
I want you to not get distracted by the words that say kill, because I can technically kill someone, but can I? I think she's just can exist IRL. She's just a crazy girl with a gun. Like, there's a million of those.
With a lot of guns. But yes, I agree. I think she's a could exist IRL.
Yeah, she could exist IRL because very much there are a lot of those people running around in our real lives.
Yeah, she's basically just a female Redditor.
True.
I don't know
Jinx.
if that's exactly the description I
Jinx,
give, but
Jinx is a femcel.
Oh, no.
So true. So true.
So it looks like Jinx is going in, could exist IRL.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with her in Arcane, but I think we're ignoring Arcane lore because most of us haven't seen the rest of it anyway, and also don't spoil.
I
it
also
for us
haven't
in the
seen
comments.
I haven't seen any Arcane, so
Yeah, we're just going based on what we know in League of Legends. And if League of Legends
Yeah, we're
integrated arcane lore, no, they didn't. We're pretending they
No, they
didn't. do that.
see, that's how you know I'm a bad arbitrator / host for this tier list. I didn't even give that disclaimer. Anyway, next we have Victor. That's Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
If I remember right, he's just some inventor dude, isn't he?
Well,
That is
also, all
sort of
lore
true.
matters as long as we want it to matter, and then it doesn't matter when we don't want it to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's how lore works. That's how power scaling works. For Victor, my personal opinion is he's probably above License to Kill. He's basically all machine now. I don't think he could
he's a
fight a god
cyborg.
though.
Does he get all his little guys when he goes to fight a god?
Wait, so he's just Ultron, but without being like fully robot? I guess so, more
Kinda.
so Iron Man.
He's more like an admech. Or not, I guess, admech. He's a guy who
Adeptus
said
Mechanicus?
being the Adeptus Mechanicus. And like he's just somebody who is like, being human sucks. I'm gonna become a robot guy.
Yeah.
Wait.
That definitely sounds like Adeptus Mechanicus.
Is this like old Victor where you had to like store up the points so you could augment your stuff? Is that the Victor we're talking about?
Oh god, that sounds
Well, I think
cringe.
that's
I remember
that's
that.
still kind of true in his like newest lore. It's
He has
still
to fight
he was just like
capitalism
actually
and
being
so he can
human is
afford to
kind of
upgrade his
lame. He's
I
still
think if
seeking the
we're-
glorious evolution.
I think if he's trying to like evolve himself and like ascend, I think he would like be able to go toe to toe with a god for maybe like 5 minutes or something, if that. But I don't know. I think he could fight a god and lose. I think that's where he
All right.
goes.
But let me ask the key question here. Can he beat Goku?
Can anyone beat
Maybe.
Goku?
Put him
Is
in
this
the
a Dragon
mid-tier.
Ball Z storyline or is this somebody else's storyline?
Dragon Ball
Yep.
Z.
Oh, then no one ever gets to beat Goku in Dragon Ball Z
Yeah.
unless it doesn't matter.
Absolutely not.
Anytime there's
it's-
actual stakes, you can't have our main protagonist lose.
Mhm.
Now, if this was somebody else's storyline and Goku was there, maybe.
It sounds like he's going in the middle tier. Could fight a god and lose.
Do we need to clarify? Does he get his robot revolution to help him fight the god, or is it just him?
I think he gets any of his abilities that like he has in League of Legends, right?
I don't think he's fighting a god then.
Not
Yeah,
even
I'm gonna
I
to
think he's
lose.
fighting a god.
Yeah, I think License to Kill.
I don't think so.
Come on, bro. If you get stuff mid lane and you just keep getting ganked by the jungler, you're not even gonna be able to get your points to get your thing, bro. You're not
That's not even
fighting
how
the
it
god.
works anymore.
If you can't take blue buff by yourself, you're not fighting a god.
I'm really
What level do I have to
stretching-
take blue buff by myself?
I guess I'm like stretching the
enough.
limits of like an inventor. Like if we compare him to like Inspector Gadget could not fight a god at all.
Or
Yeah,
claw.
like would you expect? Like I don't know. I guess Iron Man has a little bit. We're not talking about like Thor level gods. We're talking about like Odin level.
kind of are
like-
talking about Thor level gods. One of our characters that we've already listed is just Thor, but a bear or a furry.
Yeah.
Exactly, which makes him better. So anyway,
That's not how that works.
Oh, hold on.
Just think about it this way. I'm an inventor. I invented this gun that shoots music. What does that have? How is that gonna fight a god? It's not.
What about a guy who invented a way to transplant his whole body into a machine body?
What if I took my brain and put it over there?
Okay, so where's Victor going?
I give him License to Kill.
I'm going License to Kill.
And then I think Steph and I are both on could fight a god and lose. So Andrew,
It's
you're the final
yeah.
man.
You're the tiebreaker.
Honestly, I'd say put him in. Could fight a god and lose.
Boom,
Alright.
baby.
I'm
First victory.
I'm very curious to see how that fight would go after the god crushes all his machinations and Victor's
Not
like,
well.
you know what? L
Cannot wait to see him crush all his macadamians and be like,
macadamians.
Will you shut up?
Macadamians. Next we have Darius. This guy is just a mad
could fight a god and win.
Legion commander.
Could fight a god. Could fight a god.
He
Fight
is the
god.
god king.
Is he actually in
Um,
lore?
Yeah, he has a god.
Well,
king
one of his
skin.
lores.
Yeah, but that's just a skin. That's just his costume,
But
or is that
skins have lore.
So is it actual
Skins
lore
do
that
have
he's like a
lore.
god king?
It's in that skin he is.
Yeah, but is it just like a
Okay,
title?
we're talking
or...
about. Yeah, we're talking about base form.
Tough to say. No, we're not talking about base form, because if we're talking about base form, Victor is the same as Jinx. He's Reddit from the new Batman. He's Redditor from the Batman movie. Like he's
So
just
he's
a
the
guy
Riddler?
that likes robots.
Oh, is that so? Wait, is that Victor there? Is that a skin?
I think that's his
technically-
new base
That's
look.
his new
Yeah.
arcane thing. Yeah, when they gave him the arcane of it.
But this is Darius's like base skin, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
that's his
depends
base
on
skin.
depends on what card we're picking.
This one.
That one.
I'm still gonna say can kill a god because I've watched James play him in 2x KO.
I think he's probably in like License to Kill.
Yeah, for sure. He's
I
just like an
agree.
army general.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah,
honest,
like-
he could exist in real life because he's an army general. Hear me out.
You're not wrong.
Not with those shoulder
Yeah.
pads.
Now with
But I-
those shoulders.
I do think he has not some like magic powers, but I do believe he has like magical equipment.
Yeah. He's got some advantage over regular normies.
Whereas I could
Alright.
actually find somebody and give them a minigun like Jinx,
Mm-hmm.
or a
Alright,
rocket
fair
launcher like Jinx, or a bear trap like Jinx.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. So it sounds like minimum license to kill. Next we have Ari. She's just a magical fox that will charm people. Like that's accurate in like some form of Japanese lore, I believe. It's
Yeah,
basically what she is.
She's actually a Korean version of it, but yes, same idea.
okay.
Oh, is she like the fox that eats livers? Is that what she is? The Korean myth or whatever?
No, she's like an amalgamation of like the Korean one and the Japanese myths.
Oh, I
kinda
didn't
like
realize it was the. I didn't realize it was
Shoved them
Korean myth.
together. If we're looking at the myths, those are god-like people because they're like god deities when they have 9 tails, like Ari does.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But in setting, I think she's just like
She's just a
really
demigod.
powerful. Yeah, I'm like maybe a demigod. I don't think she's actually quite that strong.
I think she could fight a shitty god and win. Like one of the worst gods, you know? I
I
think-
could
Charm
put her
'em,
in
kill
and
'em,
fight a god
easy.
and win. I'm okay
Yeah,
with
she's.
that.
I mean, she's got some
Yeah.
a lot of like power or whatever. She's like a mythological creature basically. Is
Yeah.
she in League lore?
She's
Right,
not
basically, right?
mythological in League lore,
Yeah.
but I do think she's the only Vestian of her like race, of her type of Vestian. Is she's not?
She's
I
not
thought
a
she got changed to
Vestian.
Vestian.
Did she? Oh my god.
Oh, then
I
yeah,
hope
then
not. I thought Vestians
She is
were
a
just
Messiah.
Is she?
Yeah, the Wikipedia thing or the
Oh
League
my
fandom wiki
God.
says she's a Vestiae.
Gross.
Why? Why is that gross?
Gross.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means.
Can we put her?
Alright.
Can we put her in IRL tier? And I don't want to say why.
No.
No.
No. Let's fight a god and
Um,
win, right?
Yeah, could fight a
I
god
think
and
she
win.
could
I
win.
am.
Apparently, she can channel the
there.
spirit realm. That seems really strong.
Oh, she's the Avatar. All right. Next we have.
A blind guy.
A blind guy
That, I
who
forget
studied
his name.
martial arts. Thank you. He is the most you could actually be this man in the world, except for like when he leaps around.
well,
But if you were in a kung fu movie, you're just a kung fu guy.
so his original champion trailer, he 1v6s the enemy team and kicks them into the nexus and wins by himself. So that's pretty strong.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Yeah.
That's regular.
Uh,
That's regular guy territory.
I definitely. Well, so I definitely.
Yeah, but have you ever seen somebody on your team play Lee Sin? Like,
They're actually blind. They've turned their monitor off.
Okay.
I'm
Does
just
he have
putting
like
on
magic powers or
Nope. I don't think he does. He's just a blind guy.
just blind guy?
Just a blind guy.
In the really, really old lore, he was studying to become a summoner.
Whatever that means.
Beginning
Summoners
of
don't
the
even exist anymore.
They don't. They've been not existed for like 10 years, but that was his like original thing. And then he got blinded or whatever.
I think this guy's just existing in real life.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
I was about to say, yeah, it sounds like could exist in real life because, I mean, closest thing we get to real life is Marvel, and just saying Daredevil's a thing.
Yeah. If he doesn't have any like magical edge, I think he's just there.
Well, in the game, he can shoot like aura spheres or whatever, like he's Lucario, right?
I think so.
Yeah, he's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
He shoots his like sonic fist thing and then he like leaps at you, but that's
Well,
The
hold
leap
on.
Oh,
and
so he's
stuff
a
are not.
Sonic fan.
I have breaking
He
information.
definitely could exist in real life.
breaking information.
He channels the essence of the dragon spirit.
So
he
he's
can-
just
Oh,
Iron
he's got-
Fist.
I think so.
Okay, yeah,
Blind
but
Iron
you can
Fist.
say you're doing anything, but
Yeah, that's true.
he's
Does he
like he's like
actually?
I'm channeling the power of the dragon, and then he punches you, and you're like, I guess.
Man, that dragon punch really
Just,
hurt.
just imagine James and Mitchell square up, and James says, "I'm channeling this dragon spirit." Do you
then he
think? Do you
punches
think
at
he
him.
wins the fight or no?
Bro,
Yes.
I put all my money on James.
It's a mistake.
Dang.
Dude, I actually like the idea that he's just a guy and he's just like saying shit. He's just like, yeah, this is the dragon spirit's power. It's not
He's
at all.
just like the ultimate fucking blind capper. He's just like he's just saying, "I've trained
the-
for 15 years of martial arts." Have you?
He's the
Yeah.
he's the old man from the Boondocks
Yeah.
that the kid thinks is the blind samurai.
He's
Oh,
just a
shit.
gaslighter.
I love him. I love Lee Sin.
I love Lee Sin so much.
Could exist in IRL.
Yeah.
Sounds good to
Yes.
me.
Arguably does exist IRL.
Yeah.
Blind buff guy. There's probably some of those.
Up next, we got Yasuo.
My boy.
He's just some guy with like magical wind powers with his katana or something.
Is this pre or post 10 death power spike?
Don't really know what that means.
Let's say he's at like the 9th death.
Could exist IRL if he's pre 10 deaths. If he hits that 10 death, I'm gonna say godly.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh.
And you usually
don't know what any of
FF.
that means.
You usually FF before you hit that 10 deaths. So I think it could exist IRL or license to kill.
Yeah, I could give you a license to kill. Samurais did exist and they did kill people.
Yeah, he has
That is
magic.
true.
He's got like wind magic. And I think water
Yeah,
too.
his- I know he has wind magic.
Yeah, definitely
don't-
wind.
Think he has any water power stuff that I'm aware of?
He has a water shield, doesn't he?
No, he makes a wind wall.
Oh, his little barrier around himself?
That's
a
also
bubble?
wind.
Oh. Really?
Yes.
Yeah,
What the
because he's a wind guy.
Man, that shatters my entire universe.
I think I was thinking of it's because when me and James used to play, I used to play Nami all the time. I was thinking of my bubble that I put on you.
On him.
Yeah, because I see
Yeah,
it. I
yeah.
would see it so
Your
often.
water
you
bubble?
know? Yeah, the little like the bubble that I throw on the ground. And I think does she give a bubble shield or no? She does the little bubble like buff or whatever.
She gives the bubble around them that float
Yeah.
around and they buff their autos.
Yeah, that's what I.
She's not in this tier list though.
She's not.
I think Yasuo is in probably like license to kill. He has some
I think
magic
so.
powers, but he is
I think
just
it's
a
License to
guy.
Kill.
He's literally
Yeah.
running away from a bunch of regular ass people.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, it's a good argument.
That's good to me. All right, next we got Leona. She's what is it? She's basically just a soldier, but got picked by a sun god or something.
She's like favored
Kinda?
by her god. Yeah, I
She's
think
like
she could fight a god and win. I'm just gonna say it. I think Leona's really cool.
she's
and
an
I also think she
aspect
could do
of
it.
Tar. Yes, I also think Leona's really cool.
Could we put exists IRL and I'm not gonna say why?
No.
Again,
Defend your point.
No.
No.
Okay, then no.
yeah. So she's an aspect host, and aspect hosts are basically like the embodiments of that aspect of like the celestial pantheon of powers. So like she represents the sun
Okay.
and
uh,
how important it is in everything.
All right.
But like
I'm
she
noting
has all of its powers.
I'm noting all this down. Is it going to be on the test?
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm
well,
gonna
probably
say
already
she's
gonna
like-
fail.
If she's touched by the sun god, I think she's godly.
That's
I mean, I think
what
she's
it
either
sounded like to
godly
me.
or could fight a god and win.
I would
I'd
say
good-
godly.
And I'm fine with
Yeah, we can
and I'm
say
fine with either option.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna say godly because I would
Godly.
put Diana in godly, and they're the same thing.
Okay.
Yes, they are basically the same thing.
But she got touched by the moon god or something.
Yeah, basically.
Mm-hmm.
We have Little aka Timo. He's just a small like scout.
Godly.
Right?
He's a
Could fight a god and win.
small criminal, actually.
Go read any Reddit post about Timo. Go watch any amount of Timo gameplay. Go listen to all the songs about Timo. Timo Tuesday, godly.
Hey, I remember Timo Tuesdays. Good times.
True, I suppose if he's worshipped, he has to go in godly, right?
Of course.
Unfortunately,
Actually, I think
he
he's
is worshipped.
feared like the devil.
Yeah.
I mean, that's basically godly.
That being said, in actual lore, he's a army ranger, basically. He's like a captain of the army rangers of his own, like his own people.
Yeah, I think if he wasn't a
License to
little
kill
furry
is what
thing,
it sounds like.
I think he could exist in, like IRL if he wasn't like a little furry guy. Like,
No, he's licensed to kill.
True.
Brian,
You
at
don't think
least
you could
he's
find
at
a
least-
short furry?
I don't just what makes him like more than like Jinx, who just has like he's just got a blow dart and like scouting knowledge.
Well, the Yordles are some kind of fey creature.
Yeah, but
Thing.
like, does that give them special powers, or is that just like their race?
We're not sure. There's been like a lot of talk in both directions.
If at all, Brian compared him to an army ranger. So I would say at least licensed to kill, because like think about it, he's organized, he's promoted to his position. He's not just some crazy femcel, and he's not just a blind guy. So
With hands.
All right, I would accept license to kill, and I would believe that Timo has killed for pleasure.
oh, definitely
Yeah.
kills for pleasure.
He is an actual war criminal.
Hands of a killer.
In lore.
Will accept license to kill. All right, next we have Misfortune.
Jake is not allowed to respond to this one.
Yeah, Jake actually shut the hell up.
This one is
I mean, she's
could
just a bounty
exist
hunter, isn't she?
IRL. She's just a
Yeah,
pirate.
She's just a pirate.
She is just a pirate with 2 pistols. I also agree that she's just a regular woman.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
she's
you're
just a regular
saying-
woman.
Regular women can own pistols and own a
So
boat. They're
you're
allowed to own
saying-
property for a long
So
time. So
She also like got some updated lore or whatever that she helped like conspire or killed Gangplank or something.
who was also just some
That was
guy.
a whole
Women
event.
can kill people
Women can kill
was a
men
whole-
sometimes.
as a treat.
It was a whole event, and it was like one of the coolest events Riot has
I
ever put
vaguely
on. in
remember
League of Legends.
that. It was like
Yeah, she gets her coolest
Misfortune-
skin.
yeah, like that skin's actually very cool.
Yeah, Cat of Misfortune's sick.
But yeah, it's like she worked to like kill Gangplank, but Gangplank either didn't die or like he like came back or whatever.
She left him for dead in the ocean after she shot him, and it turned out that didn't take. Like, he wasn't dead from the shot.
Oh, so she just borked the kill. Oh.
Basically. And then he came back, and then he, like, took over again for reasons, so that we didn't have to change lore.
I see. But no, it could exist IRL. I mean, she's
Absolutely.
bounty hunter, pirate. Like, she's just a woman. All right. Next we have Set. I only know that this guy will punch anybody, so I feel like he could fight a god but lose.
I mean, he would fight a god. Probably.
But
He would throw
lose.
hands with a god. He's a guy, he's an Affliction t-shirt guy with cat ears on.
Yeah, he's
Like-
just Fight Club. He's just the guy in Fight Club. Like,
And I say that
Yeah.
as affectionately as possible because I like Set. I think he's really cool.
I think he would attempt to fight a god. I think he would immediately lose.
Could he exist IRL?
I think this one is IRL.
Nah, dude,
Yeah,
he
I'd
could
put him
fight.
in
He
there.
could fight a
Dude.
god and lose because he's the boss. He'll fight anybody.
Yeah, but he's not gonna
Okay.
put up a like. He's not gonna
Oh,
be a challenge.
yes,
to
he
them,
is.
Or like, I don't think.
This man can just primary Lotus people into the ether. We'll just say could exist IRL because there are dumb buff dudes that will punch anybody.
Mm-hmm.
and could put on cat ears.
Now we have Annie, the little demon child, who just wants to set everything on fire.
She's basically like Akira from the hit movie Akira. She's got like pyro
He's like Akira, not like.
She's got like pyro powers, but it's like fire. And if we're going by like little girl in like media, she's like probably the most powerful being ever. Blah blah. Like I feel like
She
could
also
fight a
can like
god.
give life to a bear? Question
That
mark?
too. Yeah.
Or she's like bound a demon to it. I'm not actually. It's
Yeah,
been a long
like,
time
what's
since I
going
read
on
her
there?
thing.
Yeah, if you can like
I think
bind
she's.
demons to inanimate objects, like that seems pretty powerful.
She
I
can do
think
that
I think
at
we're
5.
going. I think we're going. Could fight a god and win.
That's what
Right?
I think.
Probably.
I think she could.
That's what it's sounding like.
She
I know
is
nothing.
way
I know
above
nothing
these
about
regular ass guys that are in these bottom 2 tiers.
Yeah, for
She
sure.
can literally summon a fire demon to go fight for her.
She's just Shin
True.
Megami Tensei.
Yeah, and she is though. But also, what was in the cereal box that she had for breakfast? I was like, you know what? I just signed a contract with some demon to summon the demon to fight for me.
Yeah, to summon a demon bear.
Hey, little Annie, what do
I
you want
want
to do
it.
today?
I want it with turning in my box tops. All right, voice crack. We got mastery.
It's Master Yi time.
Anytime.
So hear me out. I have an actual thing for you to think about
Okay.
for this character.
Okay.
If you don't, you're banned.
He's literally just Tom Cruise from The Last Samurai. He's a white guy who's a samurai. Just fucking. He's just a regular. He's just a dude.
He's
He
just
is a
dude.
martial arts master. But
Could exist in
I
real
think
life.
so was Tom Cruise in that movie.
Well, I was gonna say, actually, in that movie, no, he was not. He was just definitely some random cavalry captain. But I agree he could mostly exist in real life. He is basically the head of a swordsman, like a sword dojo's like school. That's his like thing, and he's like the best to ever have done it.
It's still that's still just some guy. I feel like. I think.
No, I know. I'm not.
Just-
I'm not arguing he's not. He's out of some guy tier. I'm just saying he's a specific some guy. Now there's a world where maybe he's like he doesn't do all the crazy stuff that Timo does. That maybe he's at bottom of License to Kill.
Mm-hmm.
You could make an argument that he could fight a god but lose within 2 seconds.
I'm gonna rename this to some guy. We're just calling it
some
that
guy.
anyway.
We got Lux up next. And I don't really know much about Lux, or really anything about Lux. She's just some scholar in Demacia or something.
Can we make a new tier that is just her laugh?
No.
I think she could probably put up a fight against a god. I don't know if she could win or not.
Mm.
She's supposed to be like the strongest light mage to like ever do it, and she's not got any training.
She has no training, so it's
She
like
has very
latent-
little training.
It's like latent power,
Yeah, she-
kind of thing.
She
Oh,
didn't
she has training.
learn her. Well, she has training now, but she didn't learn her magical powers until she was like an adult.
Well, also she's from Demacia and they spit on mages, so like maybe she didn't have like
Yeah.
little training.
So as the Lux stand here, I can go a little deeper into this.
Here we go.
Please.
But I was trying to avoid that. She discovers, or she's aware of her magic, but has not ever used it when she first meets Silas. Silas steals her power to break out of prison, and cause a whole like mage rebellion. And then she joins a secret society after that are basically mages that are trying to help Demacia like find bad mages, and then also kind of eventually convince them to stop treating mages like second-class citizens. But she doesn't actually get
Racism,
training until like
classism.
yeah, pretty much. It's all allegory stuff, but she doesn't really get training until she's an adult.
This sounds like she's the main character of like a YA novel, and in my experience, they will fight God and possibly lose. So I feel like she's could put up a fight and lose.
To be fair, that was in the Lux comic. Like the whole Silas thing is the Lux comic, which is
Mhm.
about Lux.
I would do fight a god and lose, for sure.
Yeah.
I concede. You guys
Okay.
know more than me. And now we have Garen. I mean, he's basically the polar opposite of Darius, right? Like more or less.
He's Demacian.
Yes and no.
He's Demacian.
Darius is arguing Demas is like not seeing him, but like it doesn't really matter. They are basically the same kinds, like the same sides of the same coin. Like they're the same. They're both heads.
Yeah.
They're both heads.
They're both heads or they're both tails, whichever one you want to choose. But they're both the same one.
Yeah. I think he's simply licensed to kill. I don't think he's got
Yeah,
anything
it-
crazy
it-
going on.
Yeah, I don't have anything
Yeah, it
fun
just sounds
to
like
say
he goes in the same tier.
except Demacia!
I mean, in his oldest lore, he had a magic sword that he killed people with.
Everybody's got a magic
Like
sword
that
nowadays.
divine justice thing was like him literally unleashing all the magic that was stored in his sword. But
Yeah, but hear me out with this one. Lee Sin goes, I've got magic fists. And we have to take him at his word. So
It's true. He's just
say,
lying about it.
I think we just get Garen's license.
Yeah, I'm totally fine
I
with
think it just makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's our lore accurate top tier list. Argue about it, I guess.
yeah, you can tell us how wrong or right you think we are in the comments below.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and tell us who you're gonna play when Riftbound comes out, and let us know what things you're really looking forward to in the game.
Also, let us know if you want us to revisit this when Riftbound comes out and see how it stacks up against the actual competitive power ranking of these characters. Who knows if it will? I hope it does. It would be really funny for Jinx to be terrible.
Do we think that Yi could take on a god once the set comes out? Tune in next time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more Riftbound content. And click the notification bell as well. And maybe you'll see if we think Yi could take on a god and win. But probably not.